It's a bred specimen you've given. The result can be printed off right there and then. What happens is you breathe into this machine and it prints out 2 receipts. And what's supposed to happen in that case is that the guard is presented with these 2 receipts that are printed out. That guard signs both, gives them to you. You then sign in the place provided for you, both. You must sign them. And then that's given back to the guard. And then the guard gives you one and he keeps one, or she keeps one. That's what happens then. And in that case then you'll be probably charged and brought to court within 2 weeks or maybe the next day.
How do I get off with drink driving? People think it's scientific. There is some formula or method. There isn't really. There never is when it comes to law, because the law is dealing with people, humans, judges, guards, clerks, solicitors, and the human is somebody and a collection of people they're just not precise. There is no scientific way. Sometimes it comes down to luck. Maybe a witness doesn't turn up. Maybe a guard gives bad evidence. It can be something as simple as that, but there's no hard and fast rule.
Can you break down, like in the simplest way, what's the story there with limits?
Yeah, well, that's a really popular limit. What is the limit? It's different for blood, it's different for urine, and it's different for breath. Each one has a different limit. As to what it is, even the Medical Bureau of Road Safety won't tell you. And they analyse blood and urine samples all the time. They can't tell you because everyone is different. You're different to me, your height, weight, sex, whether you've slept, whether you've eaten in a while, whether you're taking medication. All these different factors all affect how your body will process alcohol. So on one day you could drink alcohol and you would be under the limit. The next day, if you're feeling a bit sick or you haven't eaten in a while, you drink the same amount of alcohol, you're over the limit. So it's impossible to give a scientific formula. So blood is 51 to 80 micrograms would be 6 months, 81 to 100 would be 1 year, 101 to 149 would be 2 years, and anything above 150 is 3 years. And they're set in stone. It can't be a situation where, will the judge give me less? We tell them about my circumstances, they might give me less. They can't. They must give you what the law says. And so that's what the law says, and they must follow that out.